Hello all, Seriously's here, back for some more finishing Permadeath, and today what we're going to do is maybe ignore all the Frontiers new content, all of the Expedition content. That's all on the sidelines today. We're going to do something we could have done before any of this happened. We're going to go get some new multi-tools, at least one. We're going to go look at one and get it, and we're going to go look at another and see if it's still in the right cabinet, because it's from before the recent patch, I think Frontiers itself, that rejiggered some cabinet locations. We'll see if it's still there. But one we're going to do for sure, because it should still be there. So what we're going to replace is, whoops, no, wrong button. We are not going to replace this one. This one is from a while back, and I'm not sure where I got it, but it is on video way back. We can go look at the address. We could check to see if that one is still there, but I'm really happy with this. I really like this alien look. I've decided to go with the alien multi-tools for my alien looking character. And we have the gray with red highlight theme going on. So that's what we're going to be going with mostly. And I feel like this tool captures that fairly well. Now the one we're going to replace, let's switch over to that, and of course I face the way. We'll just go into the screen here. We're going to replace this one today. I thought that went okay with the theme for an alien pistol. I really like this barrel for this style of pistol, for the alien pistol. It's one of my favorite barrels. I love the crystal clips. So we're only going to get crystal clip ones. We're not going to get the bullet style clip ones. Magazine. I don't know which one's which. Whatever you would call these. I wouldn't call it a magazine. It's a crystal. Anyway, we're going to get the crystal ones. This one has horns. I'm okay with horns. The one we're going to be getting has a lot of horns. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's from Ostentatious. Both of these multi-tools we're going to try to look at today are from Ostentatious. I will put a link to the actual videos I saw from him, and you can check them out yourself. But we're going to go check these out today. So we're going to replace this one, and if we can find the other one, we might replace this multi-tool here, which I also feel is a good fit for my character, but it's basically like the first one. If I could swap the black crystals from the first tool we saw with the rest from this one, I would love that the most. And I have that on my other Permadeath save, but I can't find even the video. I don't know who I got that one from. It's not on anybody's site, so that one's lost to time. So I can't get that, but I have this, and I like it. I like it a lot. It's really nice, but the pink lipstick is not perfectly in theme, just like the orange crystals of the previous one are not perfectly in theme. So that's why these two are up for grabs to be replaced. We can replace all of this stuff. It costs us some nanites. It costs us some time. We're not going to do that today. We're just going to go get them. So we are at the Euclid portal base. Hopefully this is still powered up. Excellent. And after this, we're going to head back to the Isentome because we have to go to the Isentam portal. So activate the portal. Let's see. Face, sun, cube, and rocket ship. All right. And then we've got sun, dragonfly, sun, and boat. There we go. And bird, balloon, diplo, whale. Did I hit diplo? Okay, good. All right, so this should take us to the planet we need to be on, and we should just be able to fly straight to the coordinates and grab the multi-tool. No reloading or any of that jazz required, hopefully. Hopefully. I do have multiplayer turned off. You should always have multiplayer turned off when you're going to get multi-tools or starships, crash starships especially. If you're just going to hunt starships in a space station hoping for an S-class land or on a trade post hoping for S-class land, you don't need multiplayer off, but less NPCs will land if there are other players in your game with you. So I don't recommend you be in multiplayer for hunting starships in any capacity. But you can. You can. Just don't do it for crashed ones, and don't do it for multi-tools from cabinets, which is not the only way to get multi-tools. You can get multi-tools from NPCs as a handout, which is a really cool way to get a multi-tool. It's free, usually. All right, discovered by Ostentatious. That's a very good sign that we are in the right place. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. We have the latest, the bubble jar should be available now. I do not think we're going to have time to check that out. All right, let's hop in the vehicle and let's see. Yeah, I see comm ball. So let's head over to that. Good odds that this is where we are headed. I hope I didn't have to mark it. Oops. There we go. And I flew right past it. Can I not target it? I guess not. That's really interesting that I can't target it. Why not? Hold E to tag. There we go. That was weird. Is that part of their new system for comm balls not grabbing people's markers? Interesting. Alright, let me check in cockpit here. What are our coordinates? Yes, these are very close to the ones we want to be at, so we will just land at this comm ball. I'm sure this is where we're going. Coming a little bit slow. We want that thing to pop down to the ground properly. Looks like it might already be there. Good, good. Incoming storm. So there are storms on this planet, just to be warned. But you should be in your ship most of the time anyway. You're going to come through the portal, you're going to hop in your ship, you're going to land straight here, and you are going to get, while we're here actually, let's just hit the visor and check those coordinates. If you can see tiny writing, 67.54 by 144.10, and that's positive, both positive numbers. And there it is. There's the tool we will be getting today. Let's switch over to the multi-tool we want to change. Just double check. Here are the glyphs. So we're going to be swapping that for this. And I think that really goes with the theme of this guy. It's got teeth. It's got teeth. Yeah, I like it. I sort of like the crystals better, to be honest, as a barrel type. But that's really cool. That is super creepy, and the colors are great. I love it. So we're going to hop in and grab that. Then we're just going to check that it's the S-Class one. It is. That's perfect. We only got 10 slots. It's a real pistol. It's not an SMG. I think the crystal one I have is an SMG. I think that one had... I don't know how many it had. It was S-Class when we got it. We could go check that video. Anyway, compare. I'm going to have to pay a lot to get this kitted out, but I'm definitely going to swap this one. So we are losing our Scatter Blaster multi-tool. We're losing a couple of S-Class scanners. We're losing a good S-Class setup for the mining beam. All going to be replaced. Exchange. Bam. There we go. And we are holding it. That is really cool. The red is a bit bright red. Compared to the burgundy I've got going on the sleeves there, but no, that's perfect. That is perfect. It's got teeth. Let me switch to this one for a second, and we'll do the same thing. We'll see what color that red is, because, yeah, that is a better red. We could have found better red. So, yeah. This one is really cool. I'm super happy with that. Yeah, I have also recently, I couldn't believe I wasn't subbed to Ostentatious. I am pretty sure I subbed to him a long time ago and YouTube just forgot about it because I saw this video recommended to me. I watch lots of Lava Lamp, and I guess his videos come up if you watch his. So I clicked and I wasn't subscribed. I'm like, why not? I am now. I am again. Is the portal still showing up? Because that might be the easiest. Although, grabbing the space station... You know what? Let's just grab it. This will be a tier 3 economy. It is in Euclid, uh, but maybe I'm going to want this address, you know, and it's just going to be nice and easy to hop straight from here right to the portal. Well, at least to the space station in Isentam. I did see that we have a citizen dispute at our settlement. You know what? That didn't take very long. We have some time. The settlement is close to the portal, so let's see about hopping straight down to the settlement instead of the space station. We might be able to do that from this teleporter here. I have noticed that in a recent patch, all of the settlements, or the settlement is almost always in the teleporter list everywhere you go, even on the anomaly. It's just, I still have a bit of a bug whenever the settlement is under attack by sentinels, that it disappears from every teleporter list, and the marker for it disappears as well when you're in system, so you can't land at it. Yeah, my settlement, boom. I am very happy with how this thing has turned out. We're building right now, I think, the last building I can get, because when I was giving new building opportunities, it didn't give me an option. It was either build the marketplace or don't. That was my option. So I'm building a marketplace. It's the last building, I think, that I can get. We'll see. We will see. I think I'm still a B-class colony, but everything is going amazing there. I named it the Spaceport, the old Savannah Spaceport, because this planet name was Savannah. And I didn't have any buildings built at all yet. And I have 3 landing pads at this settlement. I think that's really cool. It gave me the opportunity to build 3 landing pads here. All right. We're just going to wait a little bit. Stuff takes a bit to pop in at settlements. There's a lot of new assets going on in your settlements. Citizen dispute has arisen. Yes, I know. So many people here. So many people. Actually, you know what? While we're at this obelisk here, waiting for some stuff to pop in, let's check the status here. Yeah, still a B-class colony, but as you can see, we have amazing productivity to maintenance cost ratio. We have only items here that affect our productivity or maintenance costs. Now, something that was interesting, I was given a visitor who offered me something that gave me a settlement feature, and it is not listed here. I already had 6 green things here, and I added it, and it was a +1 colony growth was the thing that it gave, but it had a name, and it said that I got it as a feature when I accepted it, but it didn't add it to the list. You can't scroll. I don't know if this list is unlimited and you can just keep gaining green things and it just only shows the top 6, but it didn't replace one of these ones, so that's good. I did not want to lose one of these. But yeah, that's how the colony looks. We're looking good. Let's get an aerial view here. You cannot stand on these ones. Oh yeah, there's the marketplace under construction, and we have this tower over here, and we've got 1 landing pad, 2 landing pads over there where that guy's landing, and 3 landing pads where I am parked. Doing great. Alright, let's resolve that dispute real quick, and then we will head off to the Isentam portal. These, I have found, disputes don't seem to do much, so I don't even need to check the status. See, look, there's no consequences for either. I can just click on either no matter what. But I like to make my own decisions. You know, that's the game, right? It doesn't have to have a real practical effect. It's like a role-playing thing. All right. Dispute with this guy. Wait, this guy? Who? Award, planetary specialist, Ulhane compensation. Ulhane is in a dispute with A's over a nitrogen boiler. They allege the item is a worthless fake. The seller insists that they disclose all the details during a comprehensive demonstration. There's not a lot of details here. I assume that the nitrogen boiler is available for us to inspect and see that it is or is not a fake, And obviously, therefore, he wouldn't be coming forward with it if he was lying. So we're just going to go with him, and we're going to award him compensation. We're not going to suffer any negative consequences. Boop. Done. The marketplace, the next phase of it will be done in an hour. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. I'll be back. We're not waiting around for that. Where'd the ship go? Yeah, there it is. I knew it was right at the door. I really like that this first landing pad is where my ship always appears, and it's right beside the overseer's office. That's also great for me. Good for my purposes. Okay, let's launch, and I think we are turning left. No, apparently I was wrong. We are headed to the purple save beacon, because purple is for portal, even though they're not purple in any way, but P. They both start with the letter P. And that's too close. That's how close the settlement is to the portal that I can't pulse. We're just going to have to boost there. No big deal. And we're coming straight down on it. Nice. Okay, this one should also be charged. In theory, because I haven't dialed any other portals from Isentam except this one. If it ever loads in, we'll give it a minute. We'll give it. I think we just saw it pop in, but we'll do a circle around. There we go. And I'm pretty sure it's this side here, so let's land on this side. Both sides look identical, and while I have a habit of putting my markers for portals on top of them, I would recommend you put it on the side of the portal that has this pop up, because this obelisk here, this DHD as they would call it in Stargate, this does not appear on both sides of the portal. Okay, traveler detected. Yeah, it seems like it's already powered. That's great. Alright, let me get a better view of this thing I wrote down. Bird, galaxy, balloon. Okay. Then we would want sun, bird, Triforce bird. Boom. And then we would want rocket ship or spaceship, whatever, starship. Cube, sun. So, hopefully, we are going to, well, I don't know what planet we're going to appear on. But hopefully this system or planet will have been discovered by Ostentatious. That will be a good sign. And, oh, by the way, I need to switch. I already did switch to the rifle, right? Correct? Because I need a multi-tool that has everything equipped. I do not want to be left in the lurch, you know, in an emergency. Unfortunately, this multi-tool that we are on, if it's the one I think it is, the black crystal one, the rifle, it has a pulse spitter instead of a scatter blaster. What I'm thinking is that I'm just going to remove that pulse spitter completely, and this will be, the rifle will be my long distance weapon, the sniper rifle basically. It'll have the blaze javelin and a full kit out of stuff. It'll have the, yeah, perfect. This is the right place. I recognize the planet name, but we are heading over to that planet there, the ringed planet, I believe. It's called, what did I write? UKKAN. Ukadjal. Alright, so let's see about heading to that. And I have coordinates, but these coordinates may have changed. So, we also need to do a reload here. Let's see, I don't know where on the planet we are headed. I have a feeling it's like over here somewhere. I don't know why I have this feeling. But when I watched the video, he had gone under the rings and he came from the space station, which is to our top right. I feel like it's going to be over here somewhere. I have coordinates, but if we can get as close to them as possible first, that would be great, right? All right, let's check those coordinates. Plus 63 minus 155. Yeah, that's pretty good. But I want to go there. Yeah, right there. Boom. Communication station. Yeah. We want to go to negative 66 instead of negative 155. So we had the right side of the rings, but we were a little ways off on the east-west. So let's double check this multi-tool cabinet. It should be a pistol, just a regular old pistol. It looks pretty cool. Looks like a staple gun as far as I'm concerned, but it's okay. But if it's not S-Class, then the cabinet has moved. But we're still going to try the reload to see if we can get the alien pistol, submachine gun, whatever it is. This alien has my least favorite barrel, but it has a feature that I have never seen before. And hopefully it pops up. I hope this tool still exists. And the comm ball here is probably going to give away what I think is the cool feature about this, but we will see what it says. All right. Mid-rifle. Okay, so yes, it is an SMG. Reload here. Oh, hey, that doesn't look like the pistol I remember, but we will see. Is this S-Class? It is. Okay, oh no, this is the pistol. I thought that was a horn. That reflection on there, I can see now that it's metal. I thought it had a horn at the bottom. Phew, okay. So, we have landed here, right, at this cabinet, and we're going to reload our autosave. Easy as that. Ostentatious, and so does Lava Lamp, but they both make it very easy to follow the directions to get the exact thing that they say they have found. So unfortunately, because we recently went through a patch where some cabinet positions have moved, it's a little bit discouraging to the people who do these multi-tool hunting, because they have to go back and double check all their work, if they're even bothered to do it, and then update their videos, or at least write obsolete location on their videos, you know, in a comment or like a pinned comment or something. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and I understand that it's discouraging when that happens, but it's also fun because some of these people really like doing these hunts. That was fun, eh? I was just a floating head for a second. Where's my backpack? There we go. Where's my textures at? Thanks. Thank you. I was responding very nicely to my commands. If I could do that for traffic lights, that would be great. All right, there it is. There it is. Look at that crystal. What? I mean, it's got a little tinge of turquoise to it, but that is a white crystal. And why is it not showing up? Okay, all right, let's back out of there. Oh, okay, it was still loading in. And look, those aren't horns on the top side. Those are also white crystals. I mean, I guess it's a teeny bit green, but that's the whitest crystal I have ever seen. I've never seen a color like this in any crystal before. I'm pretty happy with that. The colors are definitely gray and red. It's a bit more of a rusty red than my burgundy, but that's fine. The veins there are burgundy. I like the gray. I love the color of the crystal. That's really unique, at least. If not pure white, at least. It's very unique. I'm glad this one is still here. Yeah, this is the size of the tool we replaced that had the crystals coming out, the orange crystals. So that was an SMG, or mid-rifle, as they call them, I suppose. And we will be replacing our rifle with that. Let's go over to that tool now. Pink crystal alien. Just double check that we are on the right one before we swap it out. I saw the pink crystals when it popped in. And over here we are also losing a scatter blaster. So we have no scatter blaster equipped right now. So in between episodes, what I am going to do is do some multi-tool retooling. Yeah, let's compare. everything is lower, obviously, because this one is fully kitted out. So, yeah, but I'm pretty happy with that. That's really cool, really unique. Great finds, Austin, both of these. Let's just get, no, not that. You have to click, reload. There we go. Get a screenshot of that. Oh, we've got a really bad chromatic filter here when I go to screenshots on this planet. I mean, it's really cool. Look how bright everything is. But I'm not on like a filter, am I? Oops, it is on this one. Default screen filter. That almost looks more normal. Yeah, that's the that's really weird. That is really weird, right? That didn't seem to change at all. And if I go to here and go default, okay, that's better, I guess. I guess maybe it was still in sunset. Still not very good. Yeah, there we go. That's the lighting we want. Look at that. There are the glyphs. Don't have to go back and listen to me type them in. I mean, I guess you saw me type them into the portal. But yeah, there we go. 2 new multi-tools. I'm obviously going to quickly switch back to this one. Boom. Oh, that's a terrain manipulator, but this one has a pulse spitter and an animus beam for some reason. But the blaze javelin is fully kitted out, so that'll be our main weapon here. Whee! We probably spend a lot of time re-rolling the modules for that pulse spitter. Oh well, it's gone. Yeah, gonna replace that. Alright, well that's everything for today. Till next time, everyone, have a good time.